Okay, I'm here, guys. I'm here. Alright. It is loading, I promise. It won't be a black screen for long. There we go. So I overslept and then had to take care of something. So. But we're here now. Sorry. I love the little intros because you never know what animal you're gonna get. It's all random. Do 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 do. You guys, the conservation pack and the free update are both coming out on Tuesday. I'm so excited. So excited. And I'm so glad I didn't spend my portion of the anniversary money that we got, because that's going towards the conservation pack. And I bought a pack of paintbrushes because I needed some fine detailers for a project we've got coming up. Do 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 do. Let's pop in now. It is so fucking hot in here. I think our heat index was at 101 when I checked it a few minutes ago as I was getting set up. It's fucking hot. They're saying we might get out of the triple digit heat nonsense this weekend a little bit. Oh, that's right. Yes, the guests are angry because they are thirsty. They want to go potty. They want food. They want all of the things ever. Alright, we need to find our... Alright, there's one otter. Alright, we need to set up some water and shit. I'm gonna change this barrier color. Cause it's kind of bugging me. Like, I thought the green would be cutesy, but it just kind of just bothered me. Alright, so we've got a little otter hut, I guess, if you will, over here. I think we'll put in... Nope, I was right the first time. I think we'll put in this guy. Over here. Because that way it will be close to our shelter. Of course, I was gonna say, of course it doesn't want to go where I am telling it to. Why? Why do you want to be so far off the building? Maybe I don't want you that far off the building. I mean, it's not like they can't drink from their already available water. Wow, yeah, no, it's like, no. Not happening. Alright. I had you for like the briefest of moments. Why are you being... Why are you being so fussed? I don't understand. Is it because the ground's not flat? Like, I don't want you all the way out here. Oh, wait. What? Are we always able to do that?
Do what?
Am I dumb? The water pipe, thing. Were we always able to color change that?
Not that I'm aware of.
'Cause,
Are you changing the color of the water?
Water pipe 1, water pipe 2.
Okay, so you're changing the color of the pipes. No, that might be new, because I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. Wow. Okay, when the hell did that happen? Alright, you're making me mad because you don't want to sit anywhere where I want you to be. I guess that's something to do with the terrain. Yeah, that's... I don't remember that. Wow. Huh. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Alright. Anyway. Let me get on with my fascination here. Alright, so, we've got one enrichment down at the moment, and we had started to put that in last week, and that was our mud bath doodle here out in front of this area. Let's see. I know it's insufficient. We're working on it, friend. Food enrichment. And we need Otter. Really? That's all the food enrichment you get? A block of frozen fish. Alright, well, let's head down here. And, oh, we've got some people over here. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, so let's see. Let's put you, I'm not sure where the fish come out of, to be perfectly honest. I think they come out of there. Like, that one, they would come out of there. Underwater fish feeder box. Underwater fish feeder flat. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go with here. They need a lot of toys, it would seem. Alright. Well, we're working on that. Alright, okay, so... Alright, let's see. Alright, the two things that we have so far are acceptable. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have our reeds. We can put them up top. Right now I'm looking for some under watery stuff. See about getting you in there. Alright. So these, I don't think those would work underwater. I mean, they might. So this says moss, but I'm like gonna consider it to be algae-like. We've got... That's a small guy. That's a small guy too. I guess this one's the biggest one. Let's try to tilt you down a little bit, I think. Oh, there's our other friend. Let's see, we can have another, you know what, I am going to put the flashlight on just in case that helps us see a little bit. So let's see if we yeah, I'm okay with that there. That's kind of a big guy. What do we got for I mean this guy? He's still pretty big, but that can kind of fit in there. All right. Underwater eelgrass. Say sure. Use that to kind of disguise our dispenser here. Of course, all of law traffic is going to start now. Of course it is. They don't seem to care too much about the stuff we are putting in the water, so that's kind of good. So we can kind of do what we want to a degree. Doesn't look like we have a whole lot for underwater, though. I will say that. So, I mean, this is water hyacinth, but would that be... I mean, the flowers certainly wouldn't be underwater. There are no flowers on this one. Well, let's see if they're gonna get mad about it. Oh, it is counting the eelgrass. It's just not counting for much. Okay, alright. That is fine with me. Alright, let's grab some more grass here. So I try to make it look like it's not entirely floating. I mean, I guess it can be on a bit of an angle. It is. I don't want it coming through the glass, though. That would be a problem. Just a bit of one. Alright, let's see. Like, I don't want to go too rock crazy down in here. Because we're going to be putting some more rocks up top. I do think we should... No, we can put one of these guys in here somewhere. Let's see. Nope, not quite what I was looking for. There we go. Little archway to swim under. can we flip you? And that's kind of working there. Maybe we can put a mossy rock right in there, in between the two of them. Kind of make a little bit of an obstacle course there. Kind of, sort of. I don't think we can get away with, like, the rhubarb plant underwater. I don't think so. Oh, you know what? Can we... maybe some viney guys on over into here. Some little rooty things hanging off. Maybe kind of, sort of. Alright, so we got a little something going there. I think we definitely need some more of that. Grassy stuff, though. Even if it is just smaller patches of it. Well, this kind of looks pretty similar from all of the sides, so I haven't been trying to turn it too much. Alright, maybe we get a flatter rock in here. Oh, that's a big one. What about this one? That's not bad. I could probably get another patch of this kind of tucked in over here. So it is counting this stuff, it's just not, counting it too too hardcore there. Alright, that's fine. I'm just trying to add some little interesting nooks and things here for our otter friends to play with. Or to look at least. I could see this one being covered entirely. It says moss, we're gonna pretend it's algae. 'Cause why not? It's a river. Things get slimy. Alright, where's that? I keep losing it. There it is. It's pretty far down. Alright. So we've got the one feeder there. Bless you. Alright, so you can kind of see up in here. Okay, that's... and you can't see them very well from where the seats are, but people can walk up to the edge and look. I'm just doing a couple of sparse little guys around in here. All right. Do. Alright, I'm gonna turn you just a little. I do want to make sure that you are actually sitting. You do appear to be. Good, good. So up in here, gonna need some more of our grassy stuff. 'Cause I can see this being up here in the shallowy sections as well. Because, you know, why not? Why not? Alright, just to make sure I didn't have that completely floating there. That would have been not so good. Alright, and let's see, how are we doing? Oh, we're doing pretty good there. Alright, so I'm okay with that coming up out of the water there. That's fine. Have to get down in here and make sure that you are behaving. Alright, and our big guy here. Alright. That should be alright. Okay. Now, I'm thinking we've got one mud bath over there, right? Maybe we should have another one, like, over here. Alright, let's go back to habitat. Platform floats. An ice ball, a block of ice, a submarine buoy, water jet, a bubble machine, cardboard box, a gift box enrichment. Okay, so that's kind of like a Christmassy one. Jetty. Platform. I thought I had seen like all kinds of... Oh, they're there. Oh, wow. Oh, these are fancy. Are these supposed to be animal things? Because this shit got lights on it. That just looks too fucking fancy. Whoa. Cancel that. I mean, is this more for like seals? Is this honky thing? Yeah, that's just like humongous. here we go with this thing again. Hopefully they'll actually use it. They still want more enrichment-y things, and that's fine. Like, we get it. That didn't do much, though. Probably because it's the same. A small ball. A small bubble machine. A bubble machine. A rubber duck. Oh, I guess we could sink this. I guess we're supposed to sink it. Oh, here, you know what? Can do that there. Alright, well that's... Did we not like that? We got nothing from that? Was that not really for the otter? Okay, what about some... Can we put some water jets over here? Okay, there's that one. We're still... Huh. Alright. I see how you're gonna be. Nope, nope, nope. We might have to hit play too, so that it fully seems to update. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, so enrichment's good. Plant coverage, we could still use some more planty plants. Alright, so let's go back to nature. And let's start putting in some things and stuff. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to put you? I could put you right there. I think that would be a good spot. And we're okay with these reeds? Yes? Yes. Okay. So we got that. Let's see here. Did we have any mangroves? I feel like we might have. We definitely have our fig trees. I do think we should put at least one of these guys in here. At least. How much coverage is that gonna sap from us? Okay, not too bad. I was concerned. That was gonna be all we were gonna be able to do. Wimba tree. All of those are ginormous. Alright, let's get some of our flowers in here. I mean, I don't think the otters are going to care about the flowers all that much. But they might. A little bit. Alright. Well, they don't not care, so... Well, I mean, they're not angry, put it that way. Alright. Let's see. The tamarind tree. Oh, that's a little guy. I do like the tamarind trees. Did we have any... We might not have any mangroves. I might also be just... No, we don't. Okay. What is this? Oh, mossy rock. That's kinda... meh. Not feeling that. Not feeling that at all. So... Definitely think mossy rocks near the... Well, I mean, they don't have to be. Maybe we can put that about there-ish. And where were those other broken stump things? They were all the way up here, right? Those are tiny. Yes, yes they are. Alright. let's go back to the other idea. Alright, we'll just grab this guy again. And we'll turn them over. Too far. Alright. Slide you. Let's see. What do I want here? Is it blue? Yeah, we'll go with blue. And I will grab you another rock friend. Oh, I don't want that rock friend though. This rock friend. Like, I don't want you completely covered in moss, but a little gunked up should be alright. Okay. And let's see. That looks alright. And I want another one of our figs here. Where are you? Alright. So you, if I sink you down, kinda get you looking like you actually belong there. I don't know, do I want vines here or do I want... I think I kind of want like something like this here. So this is just going to be a lot of foliage fussing today, so I do apologize. But that's part of it, right? Is the foliage fussing. To get things how you want them to look. Alright, we also have like these vine things. Oh, Kopok tree. I think I want some more reeds right here though. For the moment. that on up into there. Oh, we do have mangrove. I was like, this is dumb that we don't have a mangrove tree. No, I'm dumb because I didn't see where it was. Coastal mangrove. Where am I gonna put you? I feel like... Is that the biggest one? That is the biggest one. Oh dear. This needs to be... Alright, so if we kind of drag you back here just a little bit. I need to sink you down also a little bit because I want your roots touching. So we got one there. I think maybe we tilt you just a little. Alright, so we put... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. After all that fussing. Alright, can I spin you just a little bit? Alright. So we got those two there. Let's grab... Oh, we need to go up higher. Well, where are you? Aren't you under G? You are under G. I just scrolled right on by you, that's all. That definitely have a ways to go here, but like we've got this we need to fix too. And we're gonna have a few ottery guys in here, so alright, so that's kind of the view from down here. Let's see what we got up here around the corner. I wasn't gonna put any windows in this section, but we might need to. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. I don't want to overly stress them out. Where's our windows? Oh shit, did we lost? Oh no, we didn't. I was like, did we lose all the windows? There just weren't that many on that side. Alright. Okay, so from over here, it's pretty barren over here. We'll have to fix that. Didn't realize we had long grass coming out underneath of there. Alright, that's a glare off of the glass. Yeah, okay, so we need some foliage over here. Alright. Okay. Foliage, foliage, foliage. Alright. I really like our little arch doodles here, so don't really have room for I have to temperature check these guys because they're just kind of warm over here, it looks like. Oh. Well then. So that appears to be a thing. Where we can kind of turn it, but kind of not at the same time. Like we can't tilt it. Where'd it go? Is it actually in the rock? Where is it? I placed it. Did I not? Is it like that far? Did I not place any of them? I thought I did. Okay. That's... Yeah. Why are you not at your ideal temperature? Where are you? Why aren't you at your ideal temperature? Did your chillers break? Hold up. What happened? Chillers. No power. Hold up. Webcam, you need to move. What? What? Why is there suddenly no power? Hold up. You had power before. I'm confused. What's the problem? we're gonna have to... Really? Okay. Facilities. I don't quite know what the problem is. Because you had power before. So I'm a little confused as to why now you suddenly don't. Like, this is a little bizarre to me. Unless one of the wind turbines went down. I mean, maybe. That seems a little odd. But okay. Hello. How are you? Sorry, sometimes I'm a little slow to answer chat when I'm building. I apologize. Hope you are having a good day. I've really got to put timestamps on there so I know how late I am answering. Alright, that should, in theory, fix that. I don't know why it suddenly got pissy. 'Cause it shouldn't have. Really? Here we go again with the train modification failing. Well, you know what? These aren't gonna stay here. So, let me get that off of there. So we could just kind of put that there. You're good. Just a hot day at work. You're happy it's the weekend. Yes, it is. It is effing hot, I gotta say. I know it's hot in our house. Alright. Heat map. I understand you're trying to be helpful, but you're actually not. Alright, so I think our maintenance crew ought to be able to get to those. I think we're gonna have to hire another maintenance worker. I really don't understand. What the hell happened? Who's not functioning? Like, y'all were fine earlier. Did you, like, break? I don't necessarily have a mechanic assigned to those. Like, something happened. It's a grand mystery. Alright, I think we are gonna hire another... We're on Sandbox, so it's fine. In fact, it probably wouldn't hurt to have two with all the fencing and shit. Alright, let's see now if our chillers are gonna Either that or it's the chillers that went down. But it looked like it didn't have power. Yeah, it was the power, because they're coming back online now. Alright, so this is cooling back down. Alright. Okay. You're all happy again. People, in or out? I'll be glad once we finally get something built over here so they'll actually flow through the exhibit. So, how long have you been playing Planet Zoo? I got it when it came out. I think I saw somebody post that this is coming up on the 3rd year anniversary. I don't play it every day. I play it sporadically as the mood strikes. But you know, we've been doing pretty well with it. For a while I was kind of stymied where I didn't know what I wanted to do or how I wanted to approach things. You know, what animal do I want to put in? I was just kind of stuck. And so I wasn't playing for a while. But then husband and I stumbled on the idea of doing a random wheel. I don't know why this didn't take, unless I kept moving it, which was possible. Oh, it's obstructed. Okay. So that's why it never... Can we turn this off so I can see what the frig I'm doing? Why was it obstructed though? Does it have to be in the water? That's fascinating. Why obstructed? Ah. Okay, so yeah, it does have to be like fully over the water here. So yeah, husband and sorry, I paused in my train of thought. That happens sometimes. I apologize. So yeah, I've been off and on for like the past 3 years. I'm not the greatest builder. There are builders that are much better than me. But you know, we get by. We get by. We're learning. But yeah, we started doing a random wheel concept where we set up a wheel that we can spin. The husband and I have a duo park that we both build in that we don't play in very much. It depends on when he's feeling up to playing. And otherwise it's me in the solo park, and I brought that idea over to a solo park where you know, we'll put like animal habitat, animal exhibits, shopping, food, you know, that sort of stuff. Anything that you could possibly build. And we'll spin the wheel. If we land on an animal, habitat, or exhibit, then there's another webpage that has random animal picker. And we'll hit that and we'll see what we're handed. So, hello, meme god. How are you? So, that's why this zoo looks the way it does. I'm not ignoring the guest needs necessarily. It's just I had 2 different types of zoo entrances. This will get redone eventually. We are in Sandbox, so we can redo this. So I had the wheel set up and landed on animal or animal habitat first go through. So the generator gave me giraffe, and I decided to add in zebra as well, just to give them a little bit more enrichment, since they got something out of having an animal with them. They keep filling the food enrichment before they're filling the actual feeders. But so we've got giraffes and zebras in here. We've got a lot of giraffes actually. We had to put them on birth control. They were getting a little out of control because I have death turned off too. So it's like, yeah, we should probably do that. And then, you know, back here is all of their staff buildings that go to the giraffes and the zebras and all the other fun stuff we need to function and all that. Spun the wheel again. I did get shopping. So shopping is non-food stands. So we got, I put in an information booth because you can buy stuff from there. Just a memento and a hat's fantastic. And we spun the wheel again and we got animal. I'm like, okay, animal habitat. And we got penguins. And I'm like, king penguins. I'm like, I've never put these in a zoo before. Okay, sure. So we put them in, and it said that people could walk through their exhibit, so we did a little pass through here. They'll flow better through here once we get some stuff built on this side. And all of their staffy type buildings and things. Quarantine facility. And then we spun the wheel again, and I got animal again, and I'm like, okay, we might need to not put 2 animal habitats on the wheel for a little bit so we can try to get some guest need things in here. And random animal generator gave us otters. A giant river otter or river otter or something like that. And that's what we're working on right now. Last week we got their habitat laid out, and I ran out of time that I had available to play last week just as we were starting to put some foliage and stuff in, and that's where we picked up this week. She also gets annoyed at micromanagement, so she's not great at the sim part of the game, hence the sandbox. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Thank you, husband, thank you. Mr. Bright01 is the husband, so. Well, I get stymied on franchise because, you know, you have to research the stuff and everything. I do have a franchise zoo that we were working on for a while. That's archived on the YouTube page. I archive most of the live streams over on YouTube. Occasionally there'll be 1 or 2 that don't make it over there, but for the most part, I've got them archived on the YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is the same name as it is here, just NiseyBGN. And there's all the stuff that we stream over there, and you might find the occasional project that didn't get streamed, that was a record only project. Alright. Looks pretty good. I like your building builds when I'm playing. When I play, I am currently building a zoo with continent sections, so you got North America and Asia done. Currently building a Northern Europe bit. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, sometimes I just get overwhelmed because there's so many directions I could go in. So, and I also get stymied building on a grid. I'm very grid centric, where sometimes I have trouble getting off grid. So this was a project that him and I did to try to get me off being stuck on a grid. So what we did with this zoo and our duo zoo, we went in and we laid out windy path before we even got started, and we're like, okay, this is what you're building on. Figure it out. So I've had to adjust it a little bit here and there, but it's helped a little bit. This area is reserved for zoo entrance, so like we might like cut it off here and here. We'll see how the zoo entrance plays out. This might be a little close. We'll see. if we have to shift it further to where it's leaning heavier on that side, we will. It depends on what zoo entrance I get. I have 2 different options. I put like a city parking lot, and then I kind of did like ferry boat thing. We'll see what happens when that comes to that, but I'm thinking of putting in, or leaving room to put in like a restaurant or something down in here. And as we go, I'll figure out who's gonna go where, because we sort of have Savannah over here now with the giraffes and the zebras. It's a hodgepodge mess. I shoved the penguins over here because I didn't want them too far away from the other animals, but they're cold with all of their chillers and stuff since they're outdoor. The chillers are bleeding over onto the pathways, so I didn't want to put these guys over there because these guys are tropical temperature, and I'm like, they're not gonna like that. So I was like, well, I guess we could go over here. And I've got like some extra staff pathing all around that might get taken out. We'll see. We could put some concessions and stuff over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Keep going to your keyboard. Keep going. My keyboard. Warrior friend. Yeah. He's got a mechanical keyboard, so you're gonna hear him typing in the background. So apologies. Nothing we can do about that. That's just the way things are. 100%. Alright. So I kinda like these guys here. It might get a little repetitive, but I kinda like the height they're providing. And we could probably do you a little bit different. Alright, now, let's see, where were we? Since we had the penguin emergency, and I'm still not quite sure what happened there. Maybe it's just drawing more power. Don't know. But that's okay. We put in a couple more wind turbines. I'm trying not to do too many of the transformers, because they're negative area. I mean, they put out more power, but I do have 1 transformer in the park. That is back by the Savannah area, but that was because I could hide that pretty far off the path. I'm kind of surprised the guests get a negative rating from the wind turbines, because they look very sculpture-y. Excuse me, to me. So I'm kind of confused because they don't get any negative rating from the words are hard, solar panels. So I'm like, okay, sure, but you're gonna get mad about that. Alright, that's fine. Might be the noise. Oh, okay. I'm like, what noise? I guess they do emit a little bit of noise, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Can we get this kinda tucked into here? Kinda. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, that's a little too far in. Just to give you a little something to kind of rest on, I suppose. The one place you worked at had one... You just make power stations, you never use the mills. Now, I like them because they look kind of sculpture-y. And I was like, oh, you know, it's kind of clean power. I just would have thought that they would have had the same kind of reaction as the solar panels did, but they don't. For reasons, I suppose. Okay, so we got that. Alright, I want another one of our fig trees. If I can find them again. Here we go. So we got the little guy. I guess, little guy, where do I want you to sit? I mean, they're kind of nice and shady. Let me... Okay, we still have a ways to go for foliage, so that's good. That is very good. Alright, let's see. Definitely have to rotate and get in there sometimes. Sometimes these guys latch on in the strangest places. What do we got here? Let's see. Let's get some more reeds in here. Probably be along the water edge. I used to live along a back bay area. And these fuckers were everywhere. We called them cattails. They're not really. They're not like the brown tubey ones, brown fuzzy ones that you can get sometimes. But they're like the cattail cousins. Kinda sorta. Alright, let's see. What's our other tree options here? We got banana palms. Alright, we haven't used these much. This guy's a small little guy, isn't he? That's a small guy. Where's my key? There it is. Lost my placement on my keyboard. I need to redo the little doodads I put on my keyboard so I can find where my hands are in a hurry. I took puffy paint. Puffy paint. Oh, I'm showing my age. The 3D t-shirt paint. Fabric paint that's in the little bottles with the little nozzles at the top. And you can like write with it and do designs and it'll kind of hold its shape. And I put little markers on my keys in specific areas, like on specific keys, so I can find them faster. So I know where I'm at. Kind of like, you know, the little tiny nubs on like your, oh, what is it? Sometimes you'll see them on like the, is it the F key? G key, one of those. But I've put them on other keys that I use more. So I'm like, hey, let's put this here. Alright, I'm gonna twist you. And we'll sink you down. I mean, it seems silly because you're on the rocks. But maybe not that silly. Alright. What else we got here? Alright, I kind of want another giant rhubarby guy. Kind of blocks line of sight from the back of the exhibit, like that section over there. Alright, why is that still floating? There we go. Alright, now we looked at the K-pop trait. What is... These are hanging flowers? I mean... Okay, I guess, but... I really don't want you in here. Alright, I've been liking how these guys look. I'm gonna have to get in here a little bit closer, because I feel like something would be hanging down from these root things, or fallen trees. Alright, we definitely need some more stuff up here. Some area's really small. It's one of those smaller fig trees. Oh, I looked at that one. I mean, I don't know. This just looks so out of place, doesn't it? I think we're gonna need to do another fallen tree bridge somewhere about here, and then that will help us figure out where else we want to put some foliage. I'm glad these guys like a decent amount of coverage. That makes life easier for us. Most definitely. Alright. So. Let's see if we can... Nope. A little too far. At least for getting you started. Okay, that's not bad. We can work with that. I love this giant rhubarb. It's big, it's fluffy. Alright. I know, enough of the giant rhubarb. Alright, cool. And then we'll get some more Rockies. Yeah, see, everybody's pissed because we don't really have any drinks and stuff, and we're in a hot map, so I'm like, come on, wheel, give me something that we need here. But the wheel, she's been fickle. And it is very much like, nope, you're gonna have to cope. I'm like, alright. I guess, you know, as soon as we put any kind of concession stand in, these guests are gonna lose their minds. And it's gonna be an absolute stampede. I'm getting over there. That we won't get to find out until the wheel actually gives us something. So let's see here. If we do that. Nope, that's a little. Alright, oh, I hear tap taps. One of the doggos is on the move. Oh goodness. Let's fix that. I mean, we could have left it at the weird ass angle. Hi, Zuzu. What's up, bud? It's only been an hour and a half. You're not allowed to bug me yet. Hi. Oh, look at those sad puppy eyes. The sad pupper wants to know why I haven't started dinner yet. Even though he has his own dog food, he's like, lady. Lady. Why aren't you cooking, lady? I think I want another one of those rhubarby guys over here. Oh, that's a little rhubarby guy. Yes, we'll put you there. I also have to check on the temperature for these guys. I'm not sure if we are okay with where we are at. I'd like to think we are. Alright. Let's come back over to here. Okay, we definitely need some more foliage. Alright. So how are you feeling about coverage? Okay. You're still raring to go. Alright, that's good. If you're game, we are. You know what? Let me grab this guy. So these guys are kind of tropically river otter things. So, and since there's water everywhere, I'm not completely opposed to the mossiness. Kind of breaks the color up a bit here. Alright, so I keep losing my keys. Don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding that key today. To bring up the oh, what is it? Is it the X or is it the Z? It might be Z. One of those build keys. See, I like the key options a little bit better here than I do in Parkitect. I was trying to look up some guides on that one last night that we kept failing at yesterday, and I was just getting more frustrated. I'm not sure we're going to be able to finish that one. I don't know. My patience might be shot with that. I might give it one more go. We'll see. I might just be frustrated with it. We'll see if we get back to trying to figure out that campaign next week. We'll see. I've truly had enough. And then maybe we'll do a little more art. Or we could possibly do a bonus zoo stream. We'll see. No promises. Don't get too excited. Let's see. Put you there. I don't really have that much bushy stuff. Like, I keep looking for like the bird nest ferns and stuff, but we don't have that on this one. Oh, you're a big guy. There's not much to you either. We have our Brazil nut tree. I mean, we could put... Where's our Kopek? Kopek, Kapaki. Where's the K tree? The one I can't pronounce. There it is. Kapuk. Alright, so if we do one of those guys there. Okay. And then I bring one of you over here. These guys are big, so they're gonna eat into the foliage budget. For sure. But we still have some room to play with, so. Alright, and how about we Well, no, maybe we leave that be. And we grab another one of those. And let's see. Grab one of these. So apparently the guests are mad and they want an ATM because I don't know what. I guess they've spent what little money they had at the gift shop. An information booth. I guess. Let's see about getting this. And even though we're on Sandbox, they're trying to tell me, oh, hey, your zoo's a really good deal. And I'm just like, but we're on Sandbox and I don't have money turned on, so okay, sure. Alright. Let's see here. Can we... We can. We can do that. That is within acceptable water levels there. Alright. So we've got some areas where they can enter. It's a little barren over here. So let's see. Oh, you know what? We didn't actually put any... We'll deal with that in a second. I didn't put any specific food stations down. Alright, what else we got here? Alright, we can slide you in here. Thinking. Alright, we're still happy with all this? Cool. Alright. So, I believe we're gonna need... So I've not really played with the water lilies before. I'm not real sure. I guess there? Okay, those are the flowers. Okay. Hadn't really looked at them before. Hadn't had an animal that needed them. Alright. This guy, we can sink them down. sure I knew where your trunk ended. Alright, now let's get a few more reeds put in here. I need to put a food platform in. We only have like the one enrichment feeder, which could be slightly problematic. Alright, so if we're gonna food, we could food over here. Back into habitat. Oh no, that's... We're still in enrichment. Alright, hang on. I have to change home setting. Alright, so... That's a large food tray. That is a very large food tray. I don't know if we need a food tray. Oh, that is very small. We could put that there. We could... put that one there. But... I don't know if they're really going to use that one, cause... I don't know how far we can sink that and still have them use it. I mean, I guess that's enough. No, I have these two able to reproduce for right now. That probably won't last too long. Let me get in here. Alright, so there's that. I still feel like we're kind of out in the open here. Not feeling that. Let's get a few more reeds in here. So I feel like we would have a fairly decent amount of these guys. I need to get in closer. Sometimes my depth perception's not the greatest. And I don't want these guys floating, so that's why sometimes I'm like all up in there. I need to see. And I'm trying to make sure that they're not too out of control. I'll put a little break in there, maybe. Maybe that section just got trampled over time. I mean, we don't have any of this. Where's that one ground cover? I had my hands on it. And I was gonna drop it in. And then I was like, oh no, wait. back into here. Probably still gonna do a bit more reed work here, but okay, we got some shade going here. I feel like we need another rhubarb. I feel like we do. It's very open over here. I mean, we could do some more rock work, but I'm liking the tropical feel of our rhubarby guys. Harley's still streaming?
Yeah. He's still doing starting.
He's up late. I think. I don't know. It might not be late for him. One of the husband's D&D buddies. Group members, if you will. Alright. So let's get this. That's what the husband's clacking about. He's talking to them. He's in 2 streams at once. At least I think he's still here, lurking in the shadows. Alright. How do I feel about this? We could go a bit more. Could definitely go a bit more. I don't want to completely block the view, though. Because that would be a little pointless. But we could do a little bit. Alright, how are we feeling, Otter friend? How are we? We seem to be doing okay. We need to bump up your food, I think. Oh, gross. Okay. My desk is like covered in tape to try to hold certain sections of it together. And the tape is starting to detach, so I just put my hand in sticky stuff from where the tape was on my keyboard tray. Because this keyboard tray isn't the original keyboard tray that came with this desk. This is one we ripped off a different desk to add to it. And then there's a wrist rest that I pulled off of a different keyboard tray because I liked this wrist rest better than the other one. And it's Piecemeal Village over here. For certain. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm cool with that. Looks pretty good from over here. I think I want a few more reeds though. up in here. We might have to redo the flea stuff soon. Zuzu's having a bit of a bitey fit over there. Alright, I think... we might be good. These silly floating platforms are very specific. See if they actually use it. Don't know if they will. All right. Let's get down on guest level. I mean, there's not much to see on this side of things, but it's not bad. It's not bad. All right. Okay, so we've got our talk point. We need to do something with the rest of this though. So I don't know if we can do. Are those cameras, do they work underwater? I've not really played with the cameras, so I don't really know how they work. Let's see. Habitat webcam. How does it work though? Alright, I think we're looking at the camera itself. Let's see here. If we can get this to work. I've not really played with these. Alright, can we turn this just a scoshy skosh? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. Alright, let's see how this giant otter. Alright, now.
How did you even manage?
What?
I just found rice on the bed.
Huh?
I just found puppy rice on the bed.
On the bed.
Yeah. How do you know how you manage?
Where'd it come from? They haven't had rice yet.
It's old.
I was gonna say, I haven't made dinner yet.
I mean, it's dry like cereal.
What?
How did you do that? Where'd you even find it? I know I cleaned up after you yesterday. How
Oh,
did you
that dog.
How did you
Habitat education board. Projection screen. What screen does it? TV screen. Alright, so Oh, that's a big one. I didn't want to favor it, I wanted to grab it. Alright, so if we do that. Don't make him bark. Earbud warning, the dog might be about to bark. And I'm sorry if he does. Alright, so if we... So what do we... Okay. So how do we... How do these connect? Have you used the habitat camera before?
Are you talking about the webcam one?
Yeah.
That doesn't connect to a screen as far as I know.
Well, there's cameras that you can put in the habitat that you can...
Yes, it increases your popularity somewhat or something.
But I thought that you could view them in the zoo.
You personally as the player can view through them, but I don't think you can connect them to a screen.
Oh. I thought you could so the guests could see in the exhibit.
Nope.
That's dumb. No, like that's not it. Huh. That's so weird. I thought that these could be... attached. That's weird. Hold on one second. I want to look this up. Habitat camera Planet Zoo. Huh. That's silly. I kind of wish that, that you could see that. Oh, okay. That's why I'm confused. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. It's the burrow cams that can, not the habitat cams. Okay. Cool. Alright. So that is... okay. Alright. I understand the difference now. I was just dumb. And didn't realize that it was a different camera that did that. That's fine. Alright. Let's go back into facilities and education. We're gonna get a habitat education board. Put one there. Now, I haven't decided how we're gonna deal with this. I had this all mowed down, and then we were fussing with the train, and I lost all of it because when we were coming back in and fixing, instead of painting it as short grass, for some reason had to make it all long. This should be all manicured in here. At least for the time being. You know what, we could even... No, I don't... not quite wide enough there. We'd have to make that a little bit steeper unless we make it an one-sided entrance. We could sneak a bathroom back in there. Let's get that. Okay, and that looks good in there. Alright. Let's come back into construction. And I want to look at fascias here. This is an aquatic one. It's very big. It's very big. Oh, that one has an otter right on it. Perfect. Perfect, friends. Wonderful. That works. Wonderfully. Fantastic. Okay. Facilities. Money. Finances. Okay. So, right. So we've got this. I mean, we could go green and brown. Let me see. Can we go with a maybe different? That's a little better. Okay, so maybe we put one donation bucket there. Excuse me, people. You're like right where I want to drop that. Alright, so we got 2 there. And we'll do 1 there. And 1 here. So we're probably going to end up with like about 5 to 6 otters, more than likely. Over here. Did I link these? We don't have a species assigned. Well, that's no good. Okay, we did link the seating. 1, 2... There's 4 here? Okay. It only looked like there was 3. You know, we probably could squeak in a 5th one right here. And still have room. I think this is our largest animal talkie point. Alright, you river otter. And you are our river otter. Now this exhibit is probably like obscenely huge and really didn't need to be this big. Giant otter. I keep calling it a river otter. But it is because, you know, me and my weirdness of, I don't know if this is big enough. I don't know. But I guess it gives them room to maneuver around. I mean, it's not like we don't have space, so we've got plenty of room still to go. So we've got the room. So I mean, we might as well utilize it. Okay. So they're gonna be pissy about this one over here. They can just be pissy about it because that's not staying there. That will be getting moved or adjusted or what have you. Damn it. I don't feel like recoloring this. Where's the other one? Alright, we'll just grab that one and duplicate it. Because I don't feel like moving it. Alright, so we got one over here. See if I can fix this without pissing off the otter. So we put a lot of work into getting that grass in and getting them happy. Oh, that's the railing on the other section that we haven't fussed with yet. Alright. So we duplicate you. Friend, you look tired, friend. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we really need that many bins here. Tax education board. Bloop. And we'll put you about right there. Alright, come back over here. Make you our ottery friend. Ba-doop. And ba-doop. Don't know if we have any otter statues. We might, but I'm not quite sure how I want to work them in. Maybe we'll work them in down by the top point. Either that or we try to make a mural along the wall. Friend, why are you so tired? There's all kinds. You're lost? Why are you lost? The staff room is so far away. Is it? I didn't think it was that far away. I mean, there's a staff room over here. It's not decorated, but there's one over here. Are you just not assigned to it? I can't move him. Why can't I move him? Here, look, there's a staff room right there for you, buddy. 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 Buddy, there's a staff room right there. There's a staff room right there. Where is your staff room? Do you not have a work zone? I don't know where your work zone is. Which one can't be reached? Why can't it be reached? Why can't it be reached? Is there a reason that it can't be reached? Or are you just being lazy about it? Alright, so food quality. We will bump that up. Where's our otter? Where'd the otters go? I don't even see the otters anymore. I've lost them. This exhibit is so big. They're in here somewhere. Otters? Otters. Oh, there's one. Best meal quality, 53%. Well, we've got you at high quality food now, so hopefully. Well, are we happy? Oh look, there he goes. She goes. They go. I don't think I set a March. Let's make you June. Yeah, I know the scenery top point rating is crap at the moment, but like, why can't I zoom out? Because I'm not in the right camera. Alright. So we've got some people coming over to look at that. What is the map? I fixed it. Why can't you be reached? There's no reason why you can't. Like, you literally can. Or can you not? What is up with the keeper? Like, can the keeper not get out of the... Do we need to edit this? Can the keeper not get out of... Can the keeper not enter the habitat? Where's the keeper? Who are you assigned to? You're inspecting the otters. Why can't I put you in the exhibit? Like, I'm very confused. Is there a reason why you're not... Why is this not accessible? Is it because you're just, you know... There's all room to walk through here, my friend. I don't understand why this isn't accessible. Is it not accessible to the animal? No, it can't be reached by keepers. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. No. Rehire. I thought I had the feeding tray selected, to be perfectly honest. Like, that's fine. Cannot be reached. Okay. Is it just that you're refusing to walk that far through the exhibit? Do I need to put a little bridge in? Like, I'm deeply confused. Are you gonna put food on it now? Is anyone gonna put food on it? 'Cause I don't understand. Okay. It's one of the... It's probably this one. Don't understand why you can't be reached by a keeper, though. Just being strange. I don't see any fish in the feeders, though. Doing okay. Oh, otter poop. There's the other one. Alright, let's click the camera. Cool, we can see them swim by. Alright. Oh, okay. Fish. Oh, do we get to watch them eat? They didn't eat. Eat the fishes. Fishes! I think you did eat that time. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, so those people are fine. Hopefully the food dish has been dealt with now. I hope. Alright, so what's our negative? No, it's not you. Who is it? Who is it? Is it you? It could be you. It could very well be you. Or it's you. I see someone walking over there. Oh, you know what? That one's bleeding into the habitat over there. Okay. Uh-oh, we're about to have baby otters. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. That was quick. So where's our baby otters at? I don't know where the baby otters are. Aside from the fact that we had a message. Baby otters. Food available. Well, why aren't they feeding you? I don't understand. They should be feeding you. I'm very confused. Not that that's difficult to do. Oh, she just had the offspring. Okay. I mean, it's not difficult to confuse me. That much is certain. You know what? Yeah, let's move you. I mean, your section's kind of big here. By comparison. Okay. Get to you and you. Okay, that should take care of that. I don't know why that wants to flicker, but it does. Oh. Oh. Right. Right, okay. So. Let me grab a path that's gonna be... Oh, here we go again. The one bad thing about the wind turbines is you're really gonna make me do this. Alright. If that's what we gotta do. For a temporary solution. Oh lord, alright. The bad thing about these is that they don't have a very large range. Kind of surprised these guys are all the way over here. Alright, now how many otters do we have now? Alright, so they only had one. Why aren't you feeding them? I'm terribly concerned. Why aren't you feeding them? No one's gonna feed you. Like, I've seen you all. Oh, we're having an animal talkie talk. Or we're about to. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna hit pause here. Alright. Now, we've kind of got, that is a bamboo structure, right? So, I can remember where we're at here. Okay. So, what do we... I definitely think we want to go with green on our railings here. Just to kind of tie in here. Oh, I don't know what that was. Undo that. Okay. Now, let's see. Alright, so our wood color. I mean, I guess we could leave the wood color, like that wood color, alone. That color would tie into the handles. I mean, I guess we could. Go with that. Wow, that lion hat looks so hot. So very hot. Oh, that's that new crane. They added in a hat for that. So who's excited for the conservation pack? I'm very excited for the conservation pack. So flat roof. Concrete. We could color the concrete, but don't know. Sorry about the flicker. It's just being kind of. Nope. That's not at all what I wanted to do. This seems like it's just slightly above here. Alright, I want to twist you just a teeny bit. I would like you to be down just a skosh more. Let's see, can we... I don't know if you're gonna flatten though. No, you didn't. Okay. You did not flatten in the slightest. Alright. That does look a bit unkept, but let's see. Can we... That's not entirely what... Oh no. Why are you painting? That's not it. I guess because that is there, it's not gonna... I'm not ripping that out again. suppose it doesn't matter. Oh, excuse me. That much? Could be like grass clippings or whatever, but alright, let me see something here. Okay, I gave us about that much room on the side. Alright. We might just stick a bathroom behind there. I know we didn't get that in, but I'm kind of thinking we're gonna have to. And the random wheels just to kind of give us a little bit of direction. To give us a designated task. Oh, it feels like it's about 85 in our bedroom. My goodness. I have no idea what it is actually outside, and we don't have a thermometer for in here. So it's bugging me, but I don't want to rip all of that out again. And fuss with this terrain anymore than I absolutely have to. So if we you know what, I don't know if we really need to take that back all of the way. So if we... This is gonna be quite the busy potty. Kinda wish we had like the small toilet and a large toilet. Look at us plopping this in here without knowing if we can even get the pathway in. Okay, so a little bit and a little bit. That's probably about even right there. But we're probably gonna come off of that just a touch. Okay, so what if we actually do alright, so that way, you know, we don't have toilets flushing behind people while they're trying to watch the show. So we could maybe do that there. Alright, hold on one second. Let's come into terrain. I want to push this back just a little bit as we make an absolute mess of this. Don't know if we're going to be able to do what I'm trying to do. It would be helpful if it wouldn't put the tall grass in there when I have short selected, but okay. That is just making things a bit harder to see what all we're doing here. Alright, will it let us get a second one in here? I don't know. Like, it will let us do it here. Well, let's do 3 here. So I guess that's okay. We probably don't need 3 here, but I kind of feel bad that we don't have a toilet anywhere, and oh, those are crooked. Are they crooked, or am I crooked? They're kind of crooked. All right. Let's redo that. Because I kind of feel like if I'm gonna make them crooked, then I kind of want to own the crookedness of it. Alright, I am gonna have it flatten the terrain around it. Let me see, what will... Okay, that might... Alright, that's a bit better. Okay, so... Really? Oh, this pathway! Right. Right. Oh, pathway. Okay. So... distracted. Of course you are. 'Cause why wouldn't you be? Alright, maybe we can't do the bathrooms there. Cause it's just gonna be fussy. That's all there is to it. Because of the fence on the otters. It's not what I wanted. Flatten to surface. See if I can smooth that out. Well, how far down can we? 'Cause this is no. We're not. Alright, we might... Alright, we're probably gonna have to nix the bathrooms there, because I can't fuss with the exhibit fence. And I can't really have this come down off the staff path. Yeah, that's fine. See, this is what I get for not planning everything out ahead of time. That's okay. They'll just have to go home to go potty. Or, you know, the nearest gas station. That's fine. Whatever. So, I think it's getting to be about time for me to go eat. I'm sorry we got started a little late today. Circumstances and stuff. The start time on the schedule for the stream is approximate and is subject to change. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter at NiseyBGN, because that's where I post if I had to cancel completely or if I'm just running late. But I do make it a point to post there if I am just completely not gonna be able to make it for the day. We did get a little bit done. We didn't get a whole lot done. Next week we will work on getting that talk area dealt with. I want to know why. You're not feeding the otters. Yeah, we'll get the talkie area covered up, and we'll get our staff facility dealt with. Why are you not feeding the otters? I don't know. They're just like refusing to feed the otters. Like, why? I don't understand. Is it because they've got food enrichment? Like, I find this very strange. Very, very strange. Alright, so tomorrow I won't be streaming, however, I will be on the WoW Challenges podcast. I will be helping co-host. That'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern on the WoW Challenges Twitch page. Sunday we'll be doing an art stream. We'll be continuing on our needle felting project. And Monday we might do the first iteration of Mikeless Minecraft. That is something I'm looking into doing every so often, where I load up Minecraft late at night. It's going to be bonus content. It's not going to be part of the stream schedule. It's just whenever I feel like playing. And it'll be completely chill Minecraft playthrough, exploring and building on peaceful. But no mic, the game sounds will be on, so we'll get to kind of explore and build together, but I won't be yammering in the background. So just something to think about and chill with. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not that talkative late at night, and sometimes the husband's doing stuff with a friend of ours, so that way we can still kind of do something and not have to worry about a one-sided conversation of the two of them playing Borderlands or something, where he's gonna keep bleeding into the background. So, yeah, it's just something that we're thinking about doing on the Mondays. I'm thinking about starting it this week, if I have time. It's gonna be a very it's gonna be very, you don't know when it's gonna happen sort of thing, spur of the moment. But yeah, and I will have a ticker running at the top to remind people that there's a reason why I'm not talking. I might type to you in chat for a minute, but I'm not gonna be verbally talking. And it'll be a new map. It won't be the other project that I'm in the middle of. I'm still trying to get some demo done in there, but it is taking a bit. It looks like Harley finished, so we won't be visiting him. It looks like Vu, who's part of the stream team, is doing the new Turtles game, so we can go see him. Oh, he must be so hot with that beard. It's the only thing I can think of. To me, it would be like a poodle sitting on my face. I don't know how you guys with the long beards stand it in the summer. Like, more power to you guys that have those big fluffy beards. I'd be melting. Absolutely melting. Alright, so we're gonna go see Vu. You guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow with the podcast, maybe. If not, then I'll see you Sunday for the art stream. And we'll try to figure out where we're gonna put some bathrooms or something. The angry guests must have left because they're happy again. But I will see you all later, and enjoy your weekend.